Welcome to another episode of Class Haven Farms. So what do we got going on today? Well, today we finally hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. So today I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Make sure you keep watching and find out all the rules, because two of you are going to win some prizes from the Class Haven Farms YouTube channel. If this is your first time here at the channel, my name is Andy and this is Class Haven Farms. So before I go into the rules and the details of this giveaway that I have going on for hitting 1,000 subscribers, I thought maybe I would go back and kind of talk about the start of this channel. This channel, as I've said many times, was dedicated to my grandparents' dairy farm. So my grandparents had a dairy farm that I grew up in. It was in Sykesville, Maryland in Carroll County. And so a number of years ago, it was eventually sold to a developer, and now they're putting houses on it. But I spent a lot of time, especially a lot of summers, going up there and spending time with my grandparents and learning something from both of them. And when the farm sold, it really hit me kind of hard. And you know, my grandparents had been gone for a period of time prior to the farm selling, but once I got that phone call saying, "Hey, the farm sold. You might, if you want to go up there and see it one last time, you might want to go." So I was fortunate enough. I was able to take the Lily Tamer up there. She was young. I didn't take the Chicken Whisperer because he was a little guy then, so I didn't really think it was that important to take him. But I just know, growing up for me, it was always a big thing. Milking cows, my grandmother being in the garden. You know, my grandfather was 40/20 John Deere, and as you guys, if you've been watching my channel, you know I'm a deer guy. Well, that was because that was what I grew up around. So that was the channel there. Now, some of the stuff that I do, focusing on firewood and things like that, well, that was just stuff that I was doing. And it was funny. Now I am divorced, but back when I was married, in the old neighborhood that I lived in, you know, we heated our house with firewood and we had our chickens, and my neighbors would start stopping by to ask me questions about the chainsaw that I had. They'd ask me firewood questions. They'd start asking me chicken questions. And before you knew it, everybody on the neighborhood slowly started getting chickens. The neighbor right across the street, actually, I helped him put a liner in his chimney so that he could start burning firewood and be a little bit more efficient in having a liner and being safe. So it was funny, one day when all the COVID lockdowns were going on, one of my neighbors stopped by and I was just trying to get stuff done. And I said, "Man, no offense, I think I ought to just start a YouTube channel so that way you can just watch this and I can get some stuff done around here." Hence the birth of Class Haven Farms. So when I first started talking about the idea of starting a YouTube channel, I remember getting a look from someone, and their exact comment to me was, "Well, it's not like you have a lot of time, and I don't understand why you would want to do this. I don't think anybody would watch it." Basically just a lot of negative talk. And at first I was like, well, you know, I don't know. But you know what? I just went and did it. I created it, and then I came home one day and I took an old cell phone that I had and I started recording videos. And the very first video, and I'll link that up here at the top, is the Troy-Bilt log splitter. Now, I no longer own a log splitter. I lost that in the divorce. But that was the very first video that I did. And I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I started the channel. I had a lot of momentum into it. I would always try to put a new video out every Saturday at 6 a.m. And then I just hit a point that I had to take a break. And hey, Lily, leave her alone. Dogs, gotta love them. Lily and Ruby, the adventures of Lily and Ruby. She doesn't want to play. That's why she's hanging out with her dad right now. Leave her alone. Come here, Ruby. Ruby, come on up. You ought to get in this. You've been in here from the beginning, haven't you? And here's Lily. So I had to take a break from the channel, and there were two guys that while I was taking a break would reach out to me. So as I talked about, we have some rules here for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So it's funny, YouTube, you got to have, there's rules that you have to have for these. Everybody's got rules. So first off, this is free. Okay. Anybody, you can, it doesn't cost you any money to enter into this contest to try to win some prizes. Really, we're just going to take over. Come over here. I'm trying to talk to the people. So first I got to go over the prizes. First one is a Class Haven Farms t-shirt. Now I do have a couple sizes available. So if you happen to be the person that I pick, then I'll try to get a size from you, and I'll get a shirt out to you. The next thing that I have is a Class Haven Farm sticker. So these are the two prizes. So here's my first rule, because we got to have rules. There's, as I said, there's two guys who were very supportive of me in the beginning, and one in particular when I took a hiatus. And I remember, I can't remember what video it was, but he sent me a message, and it had been well over a month since I had done a video. And he said, "Hey, my friend," something along the lines of, "Hey, my friend, haven't seen you in a while. Just checking on you." And that was David at RCAF Polar Express. That is one guy. We kind of started out about the same time when we were doing videos, and that was one person that gave me a lot of backing. The other was Richie's Outdoors. Richie would comment on a lot of the videos, a lot of things that I would do, and you know, I've hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, but those guys aren't there yet. And I would like to help them get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, because I'm not someone who just thinks, oh, I just need to keep going and I'm not worried about anybody else. So here is rule number one. You need to go to both of those channels, and I'll link their channels here at the top. And you need to go to both of those and subscribe to their channels. So it's RCAF Polar Express, David at RCAF Polar Express, and Richie's Outdoors. So the first rule you have is to go to both of those channels and subscribe to them. Once you do that, I need you to leave a comment down in this video. You can just say, it's done, I subscribe to both, whatever, all right? I don't even care if you subscribe to my channel. I just want to see some guys that were there with me in the beginning. And to be perfectly honest with you, David, I'll just tell you, man, when I came back, when I took that hiatus and I first came back, I was really, really close to just deleting everything and giving up on everything. And just seeing some of your comments and seeing some of that kept me going. So just want to say thanks, David from RCAF Polar Express. Really, really appreciate the push. You kept me going. So that's the rule there. You got to subscribe to both their channels, and you got to leave a comment down here at the bottom of this channel. So leave a comment on this video, and you can win these two prizes. Again, they are the Class Haven Farms t-shirt and the Class Haven Farms sticker. So what we will do, I don't have the kids with me right now. They are actually on a cruise right now. So they will be back with me on Sunday. So it is now Sunday the 25th. So my game plan is to keep the sweepstakes open until next Sunday morning. And I don't have my phone on me. I don't know when that would be, but it would be the following Sunday morning. I'll when I do my edit, I'll put the date up here at the top, right here. So that is the time frame that you have to, again, subscribe to RCAF Polar Express and Richie's Outdoors. Once you subscribe to both of them, then leave a comment here on this video. And the way that I will pick a winner is I will go through the comments, and that's how we will pick. So that's it, guys. I really want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys very much for following me, subscribing. You know, we are also on Facebook and Instagram, so you can follow us there. And you can always email us at classhavenfarms@gmail.com. It's been a really fun ride. And now that I'm here on the new property, You know, 6 acres, single dad, starting over. Got the dog. Hey, Lily, Ruby, come. I just cut the bottom hill down there. So now they're like, oh, we can run. There's no tall grass. So here they come. Ruby, come. Up, Ruby. All right, so Ruby is going to be the star of the show. Hey, they don't want to look at your butt. Yeah, the camera's right there. So Ruby's my girl, and I'll tell you, everything that I've been through, Ruby has been the one that's been there with me from Jump Street. So, and again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys very much for all your support. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Lil, don't drink that water. You know what? I got to leave that in there. That's pretty good. Rube. And I just watched and I wasn't thinking when I was talking. The way that I'm going to pick a comment is I'm going to use one of those comment selectors. So it'll go through all y'all's comments and it'll do a random select. All right. And I'm going to do that for 2 people. So one person's going to win the t-shirt and one person's going to win the sticker. So first pick, I'll give you a choice. You can pick a t-shirt or you can pick the sticker. So first person gets the first pick and then the second person gets whatever's left. So sorry. I was trying to do that and cook dinner at the same time. Didn't want to burn my steaks. So as always, I'll see you on the next one.